All right. Hello, and welcome to Tuesday. It is Tuesday, June 9th today, 2026, and this is the Indoor Farmer Reviews, episode 183, 102 now Central Time, and this is going to be a fun one. It's a fun one, a little bit of a mixed bag today. We've got a few things to do if the main review doesn't last the whole time. So we got some things to do, but we're going to be right back after an intro. I'm going to play this song for you so I get some time to hit the like button and to share it out and all that good stuff. If you could help me out with that, I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Let's go. Let's grow.
Inside most days grow lights humming low, tending rows of green beneath that artificial glow. But once a week he breaks out, camera in his hand, hits the streets and back roads of this forgotten land. Small shops pop up, markets, voices loud and proud. He's chasing stories no algorithm ever found. He's trading solitude for the roar of the crowd. Gonna bring it all back home somehow. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, rolling out to see what's new. From the booth to the screen, he's bringing it to you. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, faces you might never meet, places you might never reach, right from your seat. Yeah, the Indoor Farmer Reviews. Local brewers, candle makers, farmers selling jars, artists with their tables underneath the open stars. Waylon walks the aisles, asks the questions we'd ask too. Snaps the shots, records the laughs, keeps the moment true. For the ones who can't get out of wheels or walls of pain, he opens up the window, lets the world roll in again. He's living for the ones who stay behind, showing them the world is still kind. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, rolling out to see what's new. From the booth to the screen, he's bringing it to you. The Indoor Farmer Reviews, faces you might never meet, places you might never reach, right from your seat. Yeah, the Indoor Farmer Reviews. He started just to get some air, escape the grow room walls. Now every mile he drives becomes a bridge for all. One man, one lens, one live stream glow, turning strangers into friends we'll never know. Thursday night, the chat lights up, the community tunes in. Waylon's back behind the lights, wearing that tired grin. Replays every highlight, tells the tales he found. While the world spins outside, we're gathered round. Small dreams getting bigger with every view. that's what the indoor farmer came to do. The indoor farmer reviews, rolling out to see what's new. From the booth to the screen, he's bringing it to you. The indoor farmer reviews, voices rising through the feed, giving everyone a chance to feel the streets. Yeah, the indoor farmer reviews. The indoor farmer reviews. We're all right here with you.
And we're back. Looks like, let me just fix this up real quick here. Yeah, what's up, everybody? It's episode 183 today. We got Margaret in the house already. Margaret, how are you doing today? Bring it in, guys. Bring it in. I know we're going to see Eric from Buttheadz at least share us out. And, of course, anybody that pops in and is interested in the Buttheadz Growers Club, come on and check it out. They've got a lot of planties, and I actually missed some things. We'll talk about that a little bit. And I actually have a few pictures of the restaurant we went to while we were down there. And then I have a little bit of an unboxing product review type thing that we're going to do if we got some extra time. So we will get to it. And, of course, I'm talking to anyone that is watching this later, because right now Margaret's the only one listening to me. But if you watch my shows after the fact, if you watch the replay, let me know. Comment in the comments. I know people do watch the replay, and I'm hoping that you do. I'm hoping that you just, let me know you were there. Tell me. Get me something. Okay. We got, actually, let me share this to one more place here. The main house. Let's see. Maybe I could share it to a few friends. Share it out to a few friends. I hope everybody's okay with me doing this. I've been doing it for a little bit, sharing out to your DMs. It gets people's attention a lot more, but it also could be pretty annoying if you're somebody that doesn't want that. Let's see. We got 10 minutes, and today is going to be a very Canna-centric episode. Not very, okay, I shouldn't say very, but a little bit. Somewhat, a tiny little bit. Let's see. Okay. All these people I don't see that often. I'm just sharing it out to them. And then I give them a nice little message, like, dang, there's so many. So many. I wish I saw some of you friends around. Okay. Dang, that's just all the people I've talked to recently. Stop by if you have time. Lots of cool stuff. Oh, that's okay. That's good enough. There we go. Kyle's here too. Okay, they say, "What's up, Kyle?" I just sent a link out to you. Cool. Kyle, and we got Chris and Margaret in the house. All right. I should share this in. Going to get the door prize wheel going on, and let me take off the banner that says intro playing. I should, oh man, I think I need to fix that on a couple things. I bet I could put just a little sign that says intro playing when I put the intros on. I bet I could do that. I could do that. Might be helpful in the future. Hey guys, I had a good show yesterday. All kinds of planties that I have growing, showing that off yesterday. And I tried some of my microgreens that I grew. Uh-oh, why am I not visible? Why am I not visible? Okay. That's weird. Hey, we here now. All right. Actually, I have my dabs out here ready. I haven't really had much to smoke today, which is not bad. Need to take a little break here and there. I gotta say, somebody sent me a syringe of Fico. If you're not someone who's into like that knows what Fico is, it is full extract cannabis oil, and it is much stronger than like a gummy or something. And that got me through the entire trip. Got me through the entire trip. It was great. Eric in the house. Shouts out to Eric and the Buttheadz and my cool new shirt. Check me out. Styling, profiling. Oh yeah. Diane. Hello, Diane. Diane on Locals. Margaret on YouTube. Who else we got? Good day, busy but good. How are you? Doing well, Margaret. Doing well. Yeah, like this trip was. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. When I woke up that morning, I was like, oh, 4 hours. Can I just tell them something? Can I just say I don't want to go? But we still did it. We still made it happen. And I tell you what, I'm glad we did. Glad we did. Went on a little road trip with my son. Got to pull up some pictures here. Here we go. Got a couple other random pictures in the mix here, so be warned. That's weird. Okay, that'll be our first picture, and that's my son showing off his wonderful wig. We'll pull that up in a second. You love Fico. Yes, I love it too, and especially when it's good. And I'm not quite good with the dosage yet, I'll be honest. The dosage is tough. I can tell you the entire syringe is not a good idea. I've done that. Now I can tell you that 75% of the syringe is probably also a little bit much. It was a little bit much, but it was good. Okay, 183 today. I accidentally made the thumbnail last. Wait a minute, did I even put the right thumbnail? Let's see. Last week's thumbnail actually says 83, but that's incorrect. I checked it out, and this is 183. The Buttheadz Growers Club. Hey, Lila Rose. Hello. Come on in. Trying to get a few people in here before we start showing all the planties. Hey, Buttheadz over on the YouTube. Mr. Easy E. Oh, hey, Kyle. Found you on the Rumble. Let's go. Lila Rose on the Rumble. Make sure you hit the like button and do the repost thingy if you can. I do appreciate that. Let's play some tunes because we want to make sure the headphones don't shut off on me. So Eric, if you're listening, I didn't get a lot of pictures inside the shop. I think some of that is because there were a bunch of people in there at the time when I came in, and then we got distracted with some other things. And so I didn't get a bunch of pictures of inside the shop. It's not a huge shop, but he did have like multiple walls of shelves with a bunch of products on them. So there is something missing here, but I'm sure you can go and see that on the website. Buttheadz Grower Shop. Buttheadzgrowshop.com. You got to find Rumble. Eric, you gotta find Rumble, man. He's over here. What's up into nobody on the YouTube? Oh no! So it doubled everything again. You guys see this on my screen? There's 2 YouTubes, 2 Rumbles, 2 locals, and I think that's it. That's weird. That's weird. We got 3 minutes until 4:20, and actually, you know what? I got a little nug action. Got some nug action while we were down there. So let's try to pull it up on the screen before the 20-minute mark of past the hour. Okay, I heard a ding. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. I froze up for a second there. All right, so we want... No, we don't want that. We want video capture device, microscope. This thing here. Booyah. All right, let's find the beautiful nugs. Eric, what the heck was this again? Do you know what the strain is? You know what this... Are you still here, Eric? Kristen, hello. Kristen was here. Kristen's a couple pictures of you in today's review. I don't know what the strain is, but it's very tasty. I'll tell you that. Hey Ted, what's up? Brenda, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you have a good rest of your day. If you guys are just popping in to say hi, I do appreciate it. If you could hit the buttons for me on the way out, I do appreciate that, of course. Oh, I guess you guys don't need this. I guess I could do this. Aha. 1 minute. Uno momento, por favor. Like this. Not that. Now we gotta try to get it just right. Do that for a minute? Yeah, how about that? Finally commented on the number post. That's okay, Brenda. You know, just by participating on game night all the time, you've built up quite a few. But I do appreciate it. I want to see more. I want to see everybody participate, but you don't have to. I know some people subscribe and are fine with just being supporters, but I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody win. You got to remember, not you, Brenda, but everybody who thinks I don't want to, take a prize from Waylon. Well, I'm giving them out anyway, so you might as well hop in there. I can't quite get it to zoom in just right, but it looks pretty. Find some trichomes somewhere. There's maybe some. And it's 4:20 right now. Cheers, everybody. Hey, there we go. And a cheers to you, and a cheers to you, and a cheers to everyone else as well. Yeah, the humidity is no joke right now. Took my mom to an appointment today, and it was rough. She's not enjoying this humidity. All right, let's see, Brenda. Cullen, what's up, man? John, what's up, brother? Ted, hello. Leslie, what's up, my friend? I miss anybody? Oh, Kristen. It was great to meet you, Kristen. I know you're probably busy at work, but thank you for popping in. Cheers, cheers, everybody. I can't quite get the trikes to be visible. Hey, there's some in there. There's some in there. See if we got a response from Eric. Nope, I don't know what that is. Then he should know what the strain is, but it's good. All right, pictures. Who's got the pictures? We got this wonderful picture of my son posing over here, like he's got some new hair. You guys could see his new hair, and then he flipped it around. I sent that to his mom. That's funny. So again, this is not. This is just something that had happened to me through the week. I finally took this thing apart. I don't know if anybody has pets out there. If you have a shampooer, but I bought this a year or two ago. Power Force Power Brush Pet by Bissell, and it was nice. I never had one. It was so nice, but then like the brush stopped working, and for a long time I just ignored it because I had other things going on, and I just forget about it. It's sucking up most of the water, and so everything was okay at least. So I, put out that fire long enough to go to the next thing, right? But finally, I decided to take it apart and actually look in there, and the belt was broke, and I ordered the belt. But here's the funny part, you guys, and it's not so funny, I'll be honest. But I was talking to Grok AI. I wasn't at home, and I couldn't figure out. They said there were two different kinds of belts. And there's a regular model, and then there's an XL model. And I'm talking to the AI, and the AI's like, look, there's a quick and easy way to tell which one is the XL. And that's if you have two separate reservoirs, one for the soapy water, one for the dirty water. And I was like, okay, cool. This must be the XL then, because I got two different things. And it was wrong. The AI was wrong. And I ordered the wrong belts because it gave me the wrong part number. It gave me the part number and everything. I didn't have to look anything up. It was like, oh yeah, if you got two compartments separated, definitely the XL. You know what? It was wrong. And then I came back and talked to it again the next, like once the belt came, 3 days later, I think it was. This is the wrong belt. Oh, yeah, basically, so I finally looked at the bottom of the unit and found the model number. Oh yeah, it's not the XL. So I think I ordered the right belt this time. We'll see what happens. Anyway, moving on. Oh hey, oh yeah, I just wanted to get that on my computer. The two boys, here it is. The trip begins. Two fellas. You guys couldn't see it here, but he actually had his hand up on my shoulder too on the back end. But yeah, two dudes. He had a blue hat on. I had a red hat on. And we killed it. It was great. It was a good day. And you know what? I didn't say it in the post when I posted this picture, but both of these shirts were made from Dripping Rainbows Tie-Dye, one of our sponsors of Game Night. Wonderful Miss Sheena. These are great, and they match, and I appreciate it. I better mute that. And here we go. We got the furs, and the boy. We got us all ready to go. 4 hours in the car. 4-hour drive. Hey, you found it. Guys, go follow Buttheadz on Rumble. Eric, what was this strain? Can you tell me what strain this was? Oh, I didn't mean to close it. Dang it. Who else we got? Thanks, John. All right. I totally hit the X by accident. Which one's this? Okay. I finally got some herbs planted. Oh, nice. Rose. Seasoning spices, going to be great blend. And have some radish and radish greens in the dehydrator. Oh, nice. For the spice rack. That's awesome. Hello, Kayla. Get this before I get moving. How are you doing? All right, so this is the parking lot as we're coming in to the Buttheadz Growers Club, you guys. Buttheadz Growers Club in Missouri. Look at all the lush planties. I didn't even expect this. I didn't know what to expect, but this is not what I expected. Gotta be honest. Just imagine big mounds of soil everywhere. Nope. They do a lot of growing here at the Growers Club. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? And then there were tables and like a whole class going on. That's why we came down here. Shouts out to the business partner of Mr. Eric, whose name is in my phone, and Gary. Yes, I met Gary. Should have got a picture with Gary. I didn't get enough pictures, actually. I was busy with my dogs and my son and stuff, so I really didn't get enough, but I got quite a few. And of course I posted this picture. This is a pretty good pic of us. Kristen, Eric, and myself. And he's got these cool grow beds they made out of pallets. And it looks like they're lined with some kind of plastic. And they also have like a extra support. Like they couldn't just do pallets. They had to add more wood to it. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. The goat, the grower, the goat man, goat bully, the butthead himself, Eric, who was in here. He just found us on Rumble, so make sure you guys go. Let me see if I haven't followed him yet. Oh, he's already got a video uploaded. Oh yeah, I'm already following. Okay, he's got 3 follows. He needs at least 2 more to be able to do any kind of live streaming. I'm gonna click the like button on this video here. Nice.
Hang out with the Buttheadz on the porch.
Oh, cool, cool. All right, I'll have to check that out later. Here we go. Miss Kristen. She thought she saw the picture coming, and she thought she was being sly to putting the blunt away. She was like, "Let me hide this blunt real quick and put this away." Actually, you don't need that right now. But yeah. She was like, "Oh, let me smile for the picture," and you could see the smoke still rolling up into her nose. Look at that. That's funny. I jumped out of the Facebook comments by accident. Hey, Daniel, what's up, man? Joe Orzel, what's up? Daniel, I know I keep saying it, but definitely need to come over and check out your farm, or your family farm, or I'm not sure exactly what farm it is. Daniel, share it out for me if you would, man, if you're still here. I don't think you're still here, but appreciate the engagement. But yeah, I thought this was funny. I don't know if Kristen's probably busy at work right now, but yeah, she's gonna get a kick out of that one. I showed her the picture already, but and then here's her beautiful puppy. My husky started attacking her, and I'm just like, what the? Is it because I love her? Is it because I love this beautiful little baby girl, Miss Winnie? Miss Winnie. This is Kristen's dog. I think it's Kristen's dog, but Kristen had her, so I assumed, but I don't, try not to assume. Yes, Miss Winnie she was such a sweet girl, and my dogs immediately were just going insane. They'd been in the car for hours, and just it was not good. All right, so he had this. So they call this trellising. So this is still a trellis, even though some people call it a scrog. and there may be some differences between scrogging and trellising, but for the most part, you're just trellising stuff. People like to come up with cool new names for stuff. Your parents' farm, nice. I love that picture of Winnie. Oh, there you are, Kristen. Okay, the comments are coming in all of a sudden. I think the Facebook is. I think it's starting. They're starting to fix something over there. Anyway, this is all tomatoes in here, which had some kind of a problem on them, some kind of pest or something. We weren't quite sure. We were looking at it. I don't know if I got a close-up picture of that, but one whole side of these tomatoes were starting to like die off, and then but this side, this is the side where they're starting to die off. The other side was just full of tomatoes. They got some fruit trees. Big old pieces of driftwood too. Giant pieces of driftwood. So they think this one is some kind of like a mulberry tree. And then I think she said pears or peaches. I can't tell. There's some other kind of fruit tree over here. What's up, Rose? Rose, many prayers and good vibes and all the thoughts and prayers going out to you with your son. Hope that goes. Hope they can help him out. So I just saw in the group chat. So yeah, they got a lot of other things, a lot of flowers and herbs. Just looking nice, looking nice. Oh, hey, there's the soil. Is that the Butthead soil? I'm just kidding. Pears. Okay, that's what I thought. Pears. I like your shirt.
Thank you. We did that at one of our smoking nights.
Oh, you did that, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool.
You should see Gary's recent one he did at our last time, I think. It looks so cool.
What are these? Is this spider mites on here? What is this?
Yeah, I do something. I was like,
No, I don't see any webbing. What do you guys think this is?
He was like, yeah, that's the humidity shock. I was like, well.
Yeah, there was no webs. Somebody said aphids, but I didn't see. Maybe they're just all aphid larvae.
Spider mite. So I was like, I'm gonna cook them. We did neem oil first, and then we did meticide.
See the spots all over.
Yeah, I know. The white things.
Once I saw those,
It doesn't look like spider mites because I don't see the webbing.
Well,
maybe I do. No, that's not it. It's not webbing. That's his hairs on the plant. Oh.
I think he's just. They're.
Hey, thanks, Cullen, for that clarification. She says trellising is when the plant grows through the net for stability. Scrogging is when the plant grows under the net as a barrier. So I don't know anybody that's truly scrogging, because everyone that I've ever seen has a scrog that the plants are coming up through it for stability. It's going to have a blood patch. Okay. Expecting a call from him. Okay. Yeah, let us know how it goes.
Yeah, I told him.
Anyway, I was not touching the plants after I saw this, so I was like, I don't want to take anything home right now. This honking piece of driftwood, you guys. That thing's like a statue or something. It's like that thing's almost petrified. It's damn near a piece of stone sitting there. Like that thing's gonna be there long time. Maybe not in this spot, but like nothing's eating that. Worms aren't coming for that anytime soon. I don't know. It's crazy. Hey, Greg. Thank you, brother. And what's up, Kathleen? How are you? So he set up a whole bunch of ways, Gary did, of different types of trellising and different types of ways to hang your plants and tie them up and all kinds of training type stuff. So that's what we're looking at here. A bunch of different training and irrigating. It's like auto. I don't know if it's auto, but there's a irrigation system they ran through it. Yeah, a lot going on over here. I love that you can do this. Like in my city, I'm pretty sure there are laws against growing food in the front yard. You have a bush out there, but you can't have food for some reason. I'm like, it doesn't make a lot of sense. People do it anyway. And I don't know if anyone would get in trouble really, but it is a law or some kind of municipality or something. I love the archways. I love the archways. I'd love to do this someday, um, with just cool stuff, just whatever, like not just anything that vines, but just find some cool, like I'd want like grapes on one, or tomatoes on the next one, strawberries on the next one. Just have you just walk under each one of them, have a bunch of stuff you could pick. That'd be awesome. They have had it. They said they put this in towards the end of last year, but still had some things grow up over it. But this year, I bet it's going to just be. I mean, it's going to be covered by the end of the year. You've got them all mixed. Lila Rose, you mean like different kinds of plants? At the stretch, they grow through the net, but for stability with the scrog, it's more for a uniform, even grow. Oh, to your point, I know people will use that scrog as a height point to where they want all of their all the different colas spread out, but all at that height. So I get what you're saying. Like it's kind of like a ruler or a some kind of a um, well, like you said, to keep it a certain height. I guess there's another word I can't think of, but yeah, I understand what you're saying now, and definitely when they do the stretch, they just shoot straight up. But then you can bend them down under it if you want to or whatever. So that's for more like light uniformity, I would guess. I would think. And we got Kristen here doing some tying up, getting her tied up. I don't know what she was tying up. Maybe tomatoes or something. Oh, she was over here. This looks like cucumber. Cucumber, yeah. Let me just take a moment for a second here. Let me just explain something, you guys. This whole journey, like starting off trying to grow things and trying stuff, like my whole plan was to just sort of immerse myself in it with no aim, with no specific types of plants to focus on, and to just let things happen and see what happens, and go from there and research if something's not working out. And one of the things I thought of, this is 5 years ago now, almost 6 years probably, and I thought, wouldn't it be nice to be able to look at plants and recognize what they are? And I'm starting to feel like that. It's starting to sink in, and it's not, it maybe could have been faster if I was doing a lot of research and maybe put plants up on my walls to like memorize what they look like. I mean, there's things I could have done, I'm guessing, I'm thinking, but just by sort of being in and around them and just making that, like getting into that world, people posting pictures, people, going to places that the plants, like I'm starting to feel more capable of recognizing things like this. I recognized it even though I've never grown it, and I was like, oh, that kale? And they're like, yeah, there's some kale in there, and like, oh, okay. I don't know why I knew that or how I recognized it, but it just looked like some kind of leafy green. Doesn't look like lettuce, and so it's just one of those little moments that remind me of how far I've come. It's like, oh, hey, I'm actually, some of this is sinking in. Some of the knowledge that I've been passing through from one ear to the other, has some of it has stayed there. Anyway, not to toot my own horn, but I guess I did. What's up, Dominic? Whose farm are we looking at? Just click the title there, or just click the video, Kathleen. You'll see the whole title. Yeah, they actually grow loofahs. This is the Buttheadz Growers Club. Buttheadz Growers Club in Missouri. in Missouri. This is a back side of the same grow beds we were looking at earlier, but I like how it's set up. Smart, set it all up, let the plants grow into it, and you've got irrigation.
It looks so ugly.
And those onions, though, those onions are beefy, you guys.
It's all crabgrass. It's the same state. It's just grass everywhere that won't start.
A different kind of onion? There's all the tomatoes on the back side of that plant that was looking pretty unhealthy. It looked like some kind of pest on the other side of it. But then on the back side, you're looking at all these tomatoes. Crazy. I'm not 100% on that, Chris, but you know, the jury's still out. All pets must be on a leash. This is the entrance to their shop. Well, you might remember something about it, right, Rose? You know enough. Like, you might not remember the name of the plant, but you know enough to be able to use it and oh, hey, that's good, you know, or this is a good plant or a bad plant. Taste this way or that way. Which part of it? Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's. You know what? Did I not? I did put Joe. Did I get? I think everybody's good. Oh, Rose. Didn't get Rose yet. Rose, and she got out of the bed. Just thought of that. It's pretty epic. Look at these cool cactuses. Okay, I'm not really sure where to start with these things. Like, do you trim them like hair? Like, what's like a chia pet? Things are crazy, especially when it comes to its scientific name. Oh yeah, definitely don't know the scientific names of these things. Look at that nice big picture. This is what you'll get on this thing. I love that. Kiwis. They look like regular green kiwis. Have y'all seen yellow kiwis? I had bought some recently. They were pretty good. I didn't really taste a huge difference. It tastes like kiwi. I like kiwi. But it was all yellow. The meat at the inside is all yellow. These are all kiwi plants. Okay. I should have grabbed me one. This kind of looks like my houseplant, but my houseplant's growing all in one, just in one vine. This is vining out in different directions. Lots of flowers. Why is there a difference in price if there's no difference anywhere else, Chris? Oh, Kathleen, did I not? I don't think I put you on here. Yeah, why would it be a difference in price if it's not a difference in anywhere else? Like, it must be easier to grow, faster to grow in more climates. Like, I don't know, but there must be a difference if they're cheaper. Got lots of planties. I love it. If you're in the Missouri area, pop into the Buttheadz Growers Club. This was an event, actually, so it was kind of a double whammy. I got to go to their event and also check out the shop, get some footage. Check this out. What's going on there? Holy pink hair. I mean, it is Pride Month. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's something going on here with this plant. Hey, Kyle, thanks for popping in on the YouTube, man. YouTube doesn't like me much, but I appreciate the people that will make the rounds. One day, all you got to really do, and me being someone who doesn't, I'm trying to get, how do I word this? Not popular necessarily, but I do want to get a large enough reach that I can, make a difference in the world and in people's lives. And I think I have, but what I'm getting at is like all you really have to do is get big like one place, and then suddenly your audience is on all the different platforms. And I see that happen with a lot of creators on Rumble, where they were huge on YouTube or whatever, and now suddenly they brought a lot of people with them to Rumble. These are interesting. I don't know what's going on with this. Somebody probably recognizes this out there. Anybody? Colin, what is this? I'm sure I could find out, but it's pretty cool. What would you do if someone gave you this? It reminds me of the shrimp on Beetlejuice. Okay, if you guys remember this, where they're all sitting down to eat this fancy dinner with all the rich people in the movie, and the shrimp turn into like these fingers that just reach up and grab their faces. And these cactus look like these big fingers. They look like octopus tentacles. Octopus tentacles coming out at you. You just settle for something that isn't GMO. Yeah, that's true. I think the yellow ones don't have seeds, so they're probably more. I don't know. I have to look into that. See what it's all about. Nobody knew what that pink thing was, huh? All right. There's a cool flower that's both pink and green. The petals turn green as they get further away from the flower. That is insane. I don't think I noticed that when I took a picture of it. But that's interesting. I don't know anything else that does this. Is this aloe? It kind of looks like an aloe plant. Yeah, maybe. No, it's not aloe, but the ridges kind of look like it. But that is crazy the way that's happening. That's like an optical illusion. I probably didn't even notice it at first. I know I didn't notice it at first. What the heck is going on with this? Is this Skeletor's plant? What? What am I looking at right now? I don't know. I should have found more. Oh, this says coral. It's a piece of coral. Wow. Coral something. I can't read the rest of it. That is crazy. Maribel, hello. Cactus. Oh, that pink thing? This is a cactus? I don't think this is a cactus, but I'm not sure. That's a cactus. That, I don't know, could be a cactus as well. I don't know a lot about cacti, but it's got these ridges on it. There's also a delay between when I'm talking and when you guys hear what I say. It could be 30 seconds before you even. So going back and forth is hard sometimes like that. Let me know which one you're talking about. This says coral down here. Coral something. Coral bachi, ocho. On the ocho. Oh, sorry. Let's see. You think that's a cactus? So when you okay, let me just re-say this. When you say that, I don't know what you guys are talking about because I've looked at a bunch of pictures in that time frame. So I guess it's hard to do. What do we got here? We got, I don't even know how to say that. Pinguic? Pinguic? What the heck? Raspberries? Maybe there's am I seeing that? Okay. I should have got better pictures. My bad. As you can see, they got a lot of variety. And, oh no. Oh no, the birds. The birds hit the grill. Oh man. I didn't see that until right now. What I saw was, I was like, oh look, you know they're grilling out around here with this grill. But then now I'm seeing it's been attacked by local bird population. Lots more planties here, lots of flowers, house plants and flowers and cactus. Oh my. See, as I said, can't pronounce half of them, right? Well, there's so many, but what I guess what I meant by that whole rant earlier, Lila Rose, is that there's a whole lot of very, very common ones that I should know. You know, lettuces and broccoli and, you know, leafy greens that we eat and stuff. Like, there's a bunch of them that are common enough that we should know what they look like as a plant. They look so different in the grocery store. They're nice and packaged up. They're, you know, bundled in a nice, pretty little bundle. And, you know, it's not what it looks like out in nature. That's why people get poisoned by poisonous berries, because that's about the only thing they can notice. Oh, look, it's got a fruit on it or something. You know? Until they started wising up, recognizing plants. Call those last succulents hens and chickens. Huh. Hens and chickens. It's dab time, everybody. Cheers.
Oh, did you go back here?
Alright. I better mute that because I'll get in troubles. One day I'll be dropping Facebook totally because, as you can see, you know, a couple people, and no offense to the ones that are watching me there, but if I can drop Facebook completely, I wouldn't worry about those little copyright claim issues because you don't have that problem on Rumble or Kick or Twitch, or not Twitch, but on X. I might have that on YouTube, but I don't even pay attention to that on YouTube. They let me keep going live, so I just do it there just to be there. Facebook's the only ones that want to, you know, put a bunch of flags in your face. But look at that bad boy. Holy cow. Cheers, everybody. Rows and rows of flowers. Oh, there it is. That's a little better view of that pink thing. Ferns clean the air. I mean, most plants do, but ferns are pretty good at it, I think.
Oh. That's your succulents. There's more house plants. Cage. What's back there? Aha. We found it. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, there's another doggy, and there's where their pallet system was first born. And there's more plants outside. There's even more plants. Those dogs don't like each other. Those dogs. See, my dogs just seem to be grabby. Oh, is that a banana tree? Alright, inside the shop we go. Hold on, let me get a good picture.
Oh, excuse me. Thought I was muted. It was muted, but I thought I was muting, not unmuting. I'm looking at Facebook, watching the video, and it's like really choppy. Okay. Hey, what's up, Andrew in the house? EPX in the house. EPX in the house. Epics, epics, epics. I'm just gonna save time and put it on here twice because I assume that you'll be popping back over here to Rumble. Oh. Meant for that to be a longer video. Maybe I hit the button by accident. And then us in the bathroom. No, that's not our garbage can. Someone's had time to change the garbage can. Diane. But two dudes just having a little mini road trip, huh? Okay, we got in a few minutes here when we're done with the grow shop pictures, we'll do the number spin. But we definitely shortchanged the shop inside because I took pictures of this shelf and then maybe a couple other things, but that there's a bunch that I missed, or at least like 2 or 3 pictures I could have taken of the shelves with other goodies. You got dried flour, you got Missouri native flower seed mix, elderberry tinctures, native something weed, brown, some sunshine showers tea ingredients. So there's a bunch of like natural products here. I'm not sure who makes them. What's this? Is that an eye patch? Oh no, it's some kind of locket. Oh no, it's for tea. You put stuff in it for tea. Ah, very nice. All right, so this is the restaurant we went to. Let me So that was it. I missed basically the whole inside of the shop. I wonder if they have pictures up on Buttheadz Growers Club on Facebook. Let's see, or at least on the Buttheadz profile. Let's see. I don't know if they will. I feel like that I'm not going to see him doing a lot of other things. Anyway, it's like a grow shop as far as, you know, the other products they would have in there in the shop in the shop. I see a lot of other things. He does. They put on a big event, more cannabis related event not too long ago, and I'm sure they'll be putting on more. I see a lot of pictures of him going to concerts. That's cool. Probably sponsoring a lot of these events. Okay, well, that's okay. We do know that the Buttheadz Grow Shop and Buttheadz Growers Club is sponsoring game night, so you can win soil from Butthead Soil every week on game night. 1 cubic square foot of soil. I guess I'll see you when I see you, if I ever see you again. Oh, thanks, Dominic. But yeah, I'm not saying I'm not like not gonna be on Facebook. What I mean is like my show, the live stream. I guess I should clarify, Dominic. Yeah, man, we can't, like, I don't know, anybody that that thinks that there's no reason to look around on the internet. Like, there's a lot of stuff out there. There's a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of bad stuff. Check something out. They're not all. There's like hundreds out there, and I'm on like 5. It's not too many. You got to understand all the stuff that we deal with. I guess maybe you don't have a list of the stuff I've had to deal with on Facebook, but you know, I have a restriction right now, like where they're like, oh, it's like a yellow flag where they're like, hey, your monetization might be at risk. Watch out. Be careful. You better breathe very, very shallowly. Like, that's how it feels over there all the time. That's what you gotta. Hopefully you understand. Brenda, you're gonna be number 17. All right. Number 17. 15. Yesterday's winner was 11. There should be a 16 on here too. I'm not seeing it. Therefore, we will add it. That was Ted. Okay, Ted is 16. Lisa May is 15. We got that. Hey, Don. Hey, Andrew. Did you get on here? You might have got on here. Yeah, right there. Bada boom. So we got a bunch of pictures of some food from, was it T-Rabs or something like that? And then I got this cool gadget to unbox, which I think is going to be fun. For me, anyway. I don't know if you guys will enjoy it. You'll tell me in the comments, I'm guessing. All right, here we go. Number wheelers. Okay. Anyway, Indoor Farmer subscribers. Cheers, everybody. Looks like number 4 is today's winner. Number 4. Come on down. Number 4 is Brittany. Let's go, Brittany. Congratulations. Congratulations, Brittany. Now, for our next segment, we're going to get back to T-Ravs. I like gadgets. Cool. Yeah, I like them too. You know, they're like adult type gadgets, so it's nothing like a toy gadget, but it's kind of a toy, you know. Peroxide is good too. We're talking about could be a calcium deficiency in the soil for your tomatoes. Who are we talking to here, Diane? Hard to keep the bugs off radish leaves, everything else in the garden. Lower tomato leaves keep turning brown spots. Oh no. Bouncing around my house carrying my phone so I'm not jumping around. Yeah, congrats, Brittany. Yeah, so we went to T-Rabs. I didn't do like a full-on review, but we did get quite a few pictures of the food. Thought that would be nice. And I got the menu. Shouts out again to Eric for taking us out to dinner. He picked up the tab. Thanks to Buttheadz. Appreciate you. Yeah, this is great. They had pizza, which my son like it's all he ever wants to eat, and it's like, you know, what can I do? It's hard. It's either chicken or pizza. He'll do a burger once in a while. Like none of those things are good for you, but he I think he'll eat some of my ribs. I got ribs one time and he had some of that meat. We got all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to read the whole menu. I'll allow you guys to do that, but yeah, they got pastas and salads and pizzas, sandwiches, smash burgers, appetizers. I'm not sure what these are. Apet, appetizers. I'm just kidding. All right, moving on. The back of the menu. They got pizzas and desserts and specialty pizzas and draft beers and bottled beers and wines and glasses and cocktails, but no THC. Dessert, gooey butter cheesecake. We didn't get any dessert. Tiramisu. Chocolate chip cannoli. Chocolate chip cannoli. Interesting. Sky citrus sodas. Sky citrus soda. All right. On to some food. Here we go. Oh, that's not food. Look at these guys. I could have opened my eyes a little more, probably. It was probably it was the lighting. It's got to be the lighting. These guys look great. Yeah. Great time at T-Rabs in Jacksonville. And that was a fuzzy picture, but we're keeping it in. That's a better one. Keep it in. All right, the appetizers. So they give you this big old like bread roll thing, just one big one for everybody. It's like a thing that we gotta break bread together. And then he ordered the sampler for me. He just like wanted to order. He wanted me to get whatever. I was like, dude, I can only fit so much in here. So, but yeah, there's raviolis, 2 different kinds of raviolis. One of them is like gyros. Like if you guys like gyros in a ravioli. It was good AF. And this white sauce is like that cucumber sauce or whatever for the gyros. Yeah, they were good. Some cheesy bread. This was actually chicken. These are actually chicken bites. And then I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Some kind of bruschetta maybe. That was the gentleman, I forgot his name, that I met there, friends of the growers group. And yeah, some kind of bruschetta. And then I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Somebody else's. Was this yours, Kristen? Are you still here? This looks like more ravioli of some kind, a different kind of ravioli. We got spaghetti and meatballs. Euros. That's not how you spell it. Maybe saying euros is wrong because it sounds like the currency, but I don't think gyros or gyros is correct either. Pretty sure it's a gyro or euro, with like the G's kind of silent. Euro. Hey, Trent, what's up, my guy? Get Mr. Trent on the wheel. Let's go. EPX and the Dancing Bananas. That's gonna be your fight card, bro. Gonna be you looking all like. But there's gonna be Dancing Bananas behind you. that's the plan. And then, man, Eric just tore into this thing before I remembered I should take pictures of everybody's food. But it was a chicken salad. This is more chicken on the chicken salad. That was pretty good. It looks good. Even though he just started smashing it. And then, of course, we ordered some pizza. But what I did was, this pizza's got... I don't remember what they called it, but it's like the deluxe, with the sausage, mushroom, onion, and green pepper. Add pepperoni. Yeah. We added pepperoni because my son loves pepperoni. He loves it. And let me tell you what, it was just as good the next day. The air fryer, baby. Oh, damn. If you guys are looking for an air fryer, I'll use the Ninja Combi. Just so you all know, the Ninja Combi. It's a pretty good one. Yeah, good pizza, good times, T-Ravs. There's a pic with the flash on. Oh, that's right. There's bacon on this pizza too. There's bacon on here. I didn't add bacon, but it was part of the. I guess I'd have to look back at the. That's what I'll do. I'll just open it again. Nope, not that one. It's gonna be like down here. Nope, not even that one. Dang. A lot more pictures than I thought. Alright, the menu. It's got to be right here. It was. Oh yeah, so they had bacon. They have bacon on there, deluxe. Sausage, onion, bell pepper, mushroom, and bacon. And I don't think that's typical for deluxe, if I'm not mistaken. Am I mistaken about the bacon? Was I mistaken about the bacon? I don't know. You tell me. Having tacos today, Rose? That's right. Taco Tuesday. Taco tie-dye. And other things that start with T. Tuesday, they call it. That's what they say. Oh yeah. This was good, though. This was very good. Oh, hey! Another picture I needed to put on the computer. Look at these. Look at my eyes are just like watering. You can't you can't see it, but maybe you can see it. But they're making my eyes are watering looking at this. It's making my eyes want to water right now. That's weird. And that's also the last picture. That was trippy. Like making my eyes go, oh jeez. Okay. They don't put bacon on Supreme. Not Supreme, dude. Where you at? Oh. Different shops have their own deluxes. Oh, that makes more sense, Chris. Okay. I apologize about my outburst. I understand now. Hey, Brittany, congrats. You won the number post today, number wheel spin, I should say. And now you're on the door prize. And now you're on the door prize again. Boom, bada bing. I got something to show you guys, though. Next up, on our next segment here, what do we got? We're just about coming up on the next 420. 1 minute. Let's do that first. Less than a minute, everyone. And again, to all my viewers and fans that maybe don't use cannabis, you are completely welcome. This is not a, I'm an outcast everywhere I go. I'm my own island of my own brand of something going on the internet, and we welcome everybody. Not just everybody, people that haven't pissed me off, but everybody else is welcome. Cheers. Cheers, Cullen. All right. I wasn't planning on doing another dab, but it is already hot and ready, just like Little Caesar's pizza, which I wouldn't recommend to eat, but they do have a good phrase, a good we call it catch, good ad or good slogan, I think is the right word. Okay. So one quick dab since it's hot, and then I'm going to shut the thing off. So I can go on about my day and show you this gadget. Now, some of you might have seen, I posted a picture of this thing, okay? This thing here. This is made by Black & Decker, okay? And it has this really cool design that we'll talk about in just a moment. Cheers, everybody. Hope you all getting into the summer life and getting outside, getting some sun, getting a little sweat on. Go ahead and sweat. Let yourself sweat unless you're wearing those nice, Sunday clothes, and you got, you're going to church or something. Then you better try not to sweat. But cheers. Giggity goo, Dominic. Giggity goo. So, this thing, it's for typically pet hair removal. So, I'm sure whatever else would pick up. But this one is a handheld manual one, okay? And I'll show you closer up here in a moment when I'm not doing this. So you pop this open, and that's where you get the hair out. That's where all the crap gets like stored, and it does that by having this like Velcro like surface that picks up hair, and then as you're going back and forth across the surface of your couch or whatever, this little flipper goes back and forth, back and forth. And when it does that, it literally everything, like it just looks clean again every time you do it. Clean again, and then you do it again, even though it's full of hair. The thing just keeps filling up with hair. Now, look, I'm not, not one to promote the big guys. Black & Decker doesn't need me to promote for them. Especially, they may not like the image that I present. But you know what? I drum by my own beat. Or wait, that doesn't sound right. It's a cool little gadget, though, I found. But, I couldn't leave well enough alone. So, I didn't have to. It was a spur of the moment. I was out looking for a new belt for my shampooer that we looked at in the beginning of the show. And I saw something that I just had this impulse to buy. This just dying impulse. I actually meant to buy one of these before. A cordless vacuum. Cordless vacuum handheld. Remember we used to call it like a dust buster or whatever back in the day. You'd have it up on the wall or whatever. They've come a long way since then, like 30 years ago when last time I saw one. This one's called the Fur Buster, made by Black & Decker again. Black & Decker Fur Buster. Now, I don't necessarily need it for fur busting now that I have this bad boy, because this thing really does well. But it doesn't get everything. It doesn't get down in the nooks and crannies all the way like I like. I like it to get deep in my nooks and crannies, you know what I mean? Nooks have been, nooks are getting it's getting in the nooks. Crannies are just kind of being left, high and dry, if you know what I mean. So we've got to get both. We've got to get both nooks and crannies. And this thing I think this thing is going to be pretty helpful. I've got like 4 other vacuums that have cords. This one, finally, no cord, right? So let's check it out. Kristen, I hope you get a chance to rewatch this when you're not busy doing a real job, because there were a few pictures of you in there. Some action shots, you after you hit the blunt, trying to hide it, smoke rolling up into your nose. Okay, so far so good. Okay, it does have some attachments I looked at. It has the main attachment is for pet hair, which kind of looks wider like this thing. And I was like, I can't use that in all areas. That would be kind of awkward, right? But I guess evidently you can use it like this without the attachment on the end. So you have this nice little, like a smaller, thinner, although it's wide, but like a thinner. So you can get into more nooks and crannies, but not all nooks and not all crannies. Oh, okay. So we've got the main unit. Looks like it's all one piece. No assembly required. That's good. We've got the paperwork, of course. It comes with a charger. A unique style charger. It's not a USB-C or anything, which I think some gadgets are. Some companies are being a little smarter about that and making their products USB-C. I mean, you can sell customers extra chargers, and if they lose it or break it, they could buy another one from you. But some places may not, want to deal with that extra SKU. So I've seen a couple gadgets recently that's like, oh, that's a USB-C. Same as my camera, You got into a granny one time? Oh, snap. Put some respect on his nooks and crannies. Say hello to my nooks and crannies. That's funny. It doesn't help if everything gets stuck. $700 vacuum cleaner. Oh wow, your son bought a $700 vacuum cleaner. I guess it's the best on the market. What gets stuck, Diane? You mean on the handheld one or this new one? It's got a little spinning brush. I don't know what else I would call it. Rotating brush. Here comes the satisfying. Oh, there wasn't even a nice click. Is it in there if there's no click? Is it really even in there if you don't hear a click? Okay, so how do we... Oh. Oh. Look at... I just got longer, you guys. Oh. All right, but this didn't stay. It just pulled right off. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right, you guys. Is there some other way to... Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe that's it. Because it is sucking in. So. Oh, and these two little prongs here. Zoom in a little bit here. Zoom in. Cam, can we zoom in? These two little prongs. It must be how it gets power to the roller. So when you use a roller, I'm guessing it has to be all the way in, right? Hey, what's up, Big Mike? I'm guessing it has to be all the way in that case. Oh! Oh! That baby comes powered. Comes powered and ready to suck. Look at this reservoir back here. Look at this. Look at the dump in the trunk here. Let's check it out. How many hands do I need to? Oh, okay, gotta do it like that. Oh, I see. So when you go up to like that unassuming garbage can, walk up and you just kind of, you're gone. You know what I mean? Neighbor's garbage can, you're gone. They don't even see it coming. Let's look up in the trunk here. Must be some kind of, it's like a filtration system. Okay. Filter, right? Another look in the trunk. Ooh, it's got like motors and gyros. Does this come out? Nope. Not easily anyway. And that's it. That's all this thing has. Okay. This goes in only one way. It's got to go like that. Is that on there all the way? see. Power. It's strange. It's got a plus and a minus sign on the handle here. Trying to... I thought I could push it one way and the other way, but no, you just push it once and then you push it again to go from low to high. There's no side or side. Alright, let's plug it in. Cool. Well, what do you guys think? You think it's gonna work out? Think it's gonna be nice? We'll see. Maybe I'll use it down here because you know, dog hair collects that down here from I almost said KG, from my Mr. Sproutington, Sir Lord Sproutington the First. Let's give this a try. Ready. Oh, this thing sucks. Man, this thing sucks. It's still sucking. Or some old glass that I haven't picked up. This is like the floor though. I should be using something else for this, but it is sucking pretty good. Oh, this is hard to reach back here. Let me get this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Q-tips that I've dropped back here. Cool. That's good. Spider webs. Oh, almost got the spider. Sorry, dude. You can stay in that corner if you want. Maybe that's Charlotte. You guys think that's Charlotte? Oh yeah, I wasn't even sucking as hard as I could. I mean... Okay. A little bit of cocoa core. A little bit of cocoa core from Monday's show. Interesting. That's not going to just pop right out. It's going to get clogged. That was going to be so cool and pull it back in all fun, but it doesn't want to do it now. Oh wow. I took a little bit of something to get it back in there. Transform. Transform. Wow, okay. I still really like this thing for the couch upstairs, but that thing can get deeper in those nooks and crannies, if you will. For some reason it had a double. Really gave it protection, extra protection by putting two of them in there together. Plant post will be no match. Or plant pests. Oh yeah. Just spider mites. Suck them up. Hey Matt, what's up, man? Decided to hit the dispo today and you're disappointed? Oh no. I'm heading back to work. Okay, Kathleen, thank you for chilling. Appreciate it. Real question is, can it be converted into a blower for gassing crowds? Oh wow, that you might want to delete that comment on the foos book there, Matthew. But Matthew, if you want to find us on Rumble, you could probably say things like that. Your phone died? Oh, you're back, and then your phone died. That sucked. We are reviewing vacuums. Just this gadget here, Matthew. I did a bunch of other stuff earlier for the first hour and 20 minutes. So I just had a little gadget that I bought. I thought I would show y'all. It's going to be good for the pets. Probably in my car. It's going to be great in the car. Oh, guys, the car's going to be so... Just carry it out there. Take care of business. You know what I mean? Alright, where's the box? Well, we are a little early. Mikey, Andrew, anybody, if you all are interested, I got a little bit of time if anybody wants to come up. You don't have to. Not going to be too worried, but if you want to, come on up. I'm going to have a smoke, and then we're going to roll this door prize. I just throw away the paperwork. There's the box. That's good cardboard. This is the good kind of cardboard, you guys. See, there's nothing but cardboard. There's no tape, and there's no ink on it, right? So, you know who loves cardboard like that? The wormies. Nom, 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 nom. Both said okay. Chris, if you're out there, whoever, anybody got the link in the chat there. Had a good time at Buttheadz Grow Shop. It was a good time, and I'm super happy to have him on as a sponsor and a friend now. Officially met him in person. We've got big plans. And he's also part of the People in the Boxes roster. He's also on the roster. He's going to be on this week, actually, I think, on Thursday. And back to this. Gentlemen.
Hello.
Start your engines.
What's happening?
Not much, man. I gotta think about your fight card, Mikey, because Andrew's fight card is just gonna be him with a bunch of dancing bananas behind it.
I like it.
Maybe a bong in the shot. I don't know. But maybe I could see you, Mikey. I could easily see you wearing some like Obi-Wan Kenobi robes, but like looking ripped as shit. Like the the lightsaber would be some kind of a smoke device, right? Like a
bong saber.
Yeah, the bong saber, or I don't know, something.
Give me a mask and a pair of overalls.
It would have to be. Yeah, like overalls, but with the Jedi robes, somehow like a combination of the two. Somehow I could see it.
You'd have the overrobe with the overalls underneath it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it would be like the robe would be kind of swayed, like in the air or the wind, and your overalls would be exposed just a little bit.
Just give me a bathrobe because it is Jedi Jethro.
Yeah, a bathrobe would be funny because it would still kind of look like Obi-Wan's robe,
Hell yeah,
Obi-Wan bathrobe would be the
That's a good one.
That'd be just a little sign on the side. You know how she does. Sheena is awesome with those. there's like a bunch of like little detail that you miss if you don't look at it for very long. Like let's look at Chris's here. Like he's got so much detail to this that you miss out on if you don't look at it long enough. Like over his left shoulder is this crashed car into a light post with a tire going crazy, and then a bunch of these little signs everywhere that just say something about him, like the keychain on his belt, Wild Man, just like little things the whole way through. It's just funny. Like the big old can of peaches is a callback to one of the stories that he said on people in the boxes. Like there's so much here that just that's so detailed.
Oh yeah.
I have it on good authority that all of the game night roster are going to be having fight cards made.
That'd be cool.
So everybody's going to have a fight card. And I'd love to have some kind of a program. I don't know how to do it yet, but maybe I'm sure there's probably a template for it in Canva where I can get a picture come from this side and a picture come from this side, and I could do it like a UFC fight, the fight card comes in this way and then this way. And actually I could probably do that pretty easy now that I'm thinking about it. Anyway. Yeah, it'll be fun. Because you guys got to realize, like the silly fiber optics company is dragging their feet, and they literally have told me twice or 2 or 3 times, yeah, we'll have our business, the business side, get a hold of you, because it's a business that I'm trying to get fiber optics ran to. It can't be the same side as their residential people, and so I've had to call them and bug them a few times now, like, hey, do you guys want my business or what? And this lady today finally was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna send them an email. I'm gonna do everything I can, because you guys, something I didn't think about before, Andrew. I don't know if I told you about this, but in that big warehouse with fiber optics internet, imagine bringing my MetaQuest over there. And having this big room, fucking zombies coming in everywhere and just streaming it live. Because the thing, Mikey, that MetaQuest is fun, but if you don't actually have much room, you're very limited. Like, stop, okay, like you just have to.
Yeah, you gotta have room.
You gotta play it differently. Like Bean plays it sitting down, and
yeah, you would have a lot more room in there doing that.
It would be interesting, and maybe I'm more excited about it. I'm more excited than maybe you guys would be, because you don't know the what that would open up for me, because obviously you're not playing the thing. But if you're playing it and you realize how much more room you would have, I would still have boundaries set up, and so I don't run into the brick wall, right? But the boundaries would be like 20 feet wide or more, yeah. And I'm just like in this full-on room.
A little bit more room to stretch your legs.
So crazy. I could be like such a good Ninja Turtle at that point.
The only reason why I ain't got one of them MetaQuest things is I got vertigo.
Yeah.
I get vertigo easy.
That is definitely a problem, and a lot of people do have that. And I think one day you'll have different technology where you're literally just laying down and your brain is in VR or whatever, which is just crazy to think about, but that will be that's the evolution to this, where like you don't wear a helmet or you wear the headset, but like you're not like moving your body, you're just
maybe like a whole body suit and you feel it moving.
Those are coming out. Those are out, a lot of different versions of those kinds of things. Haptic suit. There's like parts where you can different parts of your body that you can get parts of it for, and so it's just there are some crazy setups for VR now, and honestly I would like to look at that. I haven't looked at it in quite a while, but what would you type, like the most complete, maybe completely immersive? Is it E or I? Immersive.
I think it's E.
You see.
VR gear set.
IMM.
It is I.
It'll figure it out. It found it for me. Immersive, yeah, 2 M's, I think.
Stop that. Stop it.
So that's not going to do it. Including the haptic accessories. Oops. Why is it not finding the... Okay.
And they got like a saltwater thing that's so full of salt that you kind of float on top of the water.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. There's some things like that. Look at this. Look at these suits, Andrew.
Oh wow.
So you can wear that suit and it's going to vibrate in on your body, different places that you get hit, stuff like that. And there's some gloves.
I wonder if like a hydro bed would work like that too, though. You know what I mean? Like one of the water massage beds.
Look at these. These are actual boxing gloves with the controllers.
Oh yeah.
Like a combo creation. Here's ones with like on your wrist. That's sensors for gloves. And then
I see the
you've
gloves
got
over there in the far corner.
Yeah, haptic gloves. Just
That
there's
is
so
cool.
much. There's so many different things now. Like these here, there's some I don't know which one the best one is, but some of them will actually is like detecting you touching a doorknob versus you punching someone versus like it's like that wide range of detection.
Yeah,
Oak says look into a VR treadmill or a haptic suit. HEP.
Haptic suit, yeah.
Yeah.
Or haptic suit, yeah. Or HAPTIC. It's there's suits right here. Yeah, we're looking at them now.
Oh yeah.
See, we need a full body haptic. Yeah, but then like the legs, there's some games that do I guess or are compatible with not haptic, but the I forget what the name of it is, but they're basically sensors that go on your waist and your legs, so that because the game, most games on VR are only looking at your head and your hands for reference to like what your body is, and there are more sensors that you can get, and there's just so much, man. Anyway, off in the left field, but it is a review show, so that's what we do here. All right, Hoax. Put you on the wheel. And everyone else who is commenting on Rumble, comment down below. Let me get you on there one more time. And while you're commenting one more time, I'm going to look at who commented below. Hey, we're up to 661. Awesome. We got Margaret, Lila Rose, Kayla, Andrew, and Big Mike. I think I got everybody. Yep. And we got Lila Rose again. Commenting. We got Diane. Mikey. Andrew. Margaret. Who else? Cullen. Everybody's got to eat. Hell yeah. My onions are looking fire, you guys. My planties are looking good outside too, Mikey. They're looking pretty happy, man. They got a lot of rain the last couple days. They're happy girls.
I've seen that. I got tomatoes out there probably getting ripe the next day or two.
I think I got everybody that's over there. All right.
Hi, Big Mike.
What's up? How you doing?
Not feeling well, but I'm getting better.
Aw.
Hey, listen, Don, no offense, but you got to say hi to me before you can say hi to Mikey on my
Hi,
live stream.
Brayden. I'm sorry.
What the hell? What is this? My
What is
chicken
he?
liver? My chicken gizzards up in here?
My bad.
All right, I think that's everybody. Let's go. You got to be here to win.
In it to win it.
I'm going to hit
Good
this
luck.
ball. Make sure double, triple check that my e-nail is off. Cheers. And we are going to do a little raid at the end of the show. I got to do 3 more of those. Probably won't do an after show too long because my son is still with me for another day, and then I gotta shovel him off to his mom's.
Heck yeah, folks.
Ready from 100 watt. Nice. Yeah, it looks like Margaret's gonna be the winner, or Cullen is getting. Oh, Margaret.
Congratulations.
Miss Blue Mountain Munchies and Mercantile in the
Yeah,
house.
she's here.
Well, congrats, Margaret.
Pop that dancing bananas.
Yep, those bananas never stop, man. It's like, how are they doing that? How do they have so much energy? We got about 5 minutes before the end of the show. Let me check out. Let's look at Rumble to find out if we can find anybody worth rating. I go straight to the entertainment. I don't want to, sometimes they're a little political in the entertainment as well, but I try to stick away from. Hey, what about health and science? Let's look at health and science. Let's see here. There's only 2 that are live in health and science. One has 183 viewers. The other one has 2.
All right, have a good one, Lila.
See you
Lila
later.
Rose, see you later. Congrats, Brittany, and congrats, Margaret, today. Brittany won the number spin. Evolutionary lenses for California's Blue Coup. Alright, that doesn't sound like health and science. Let's go to entertainment.
I even got my dentures fixed today.
What was wrong with them? They were just kind of
I broke a tooth.
Oh.
And come to find out they're still under warranty, so I got them fixed for nothing.
Oh, that's a good deal.
That's nice. You know what was funny? Not even close to what that would have cost you if you weren't under warranty. But my radon detector, did you see that? Where I was like, it started making noise, so I had to shut it off. And I don't know enough about radon I was kind of worried, like, how long is this gonna be until it builds up? And and so I talked to the guy, and one of the first things he said was, "Yeah, it was back in 21," and he's like, "Yeah." I said something about the warranty. He's like, "Yeah, well, it's 5 years. It's had a 5-year warranty, so yeah, it's out of warranty." And I'm looking at the thing. I'm like, "Yeah, but it says October of 2021. I still got a few months, baby." And Yeah. Don't shortchange that the warranty.
I thought my warranty ran out, and I seen
Yeah.
the dentist lady that does the paperwork and stuff, the insurance claims at a restaurant we went and ate at last night, and she was like, "Come see me in the morning. I'll get you done."
Oh,
Sometimes I wonder too, why is that video gone? Did someone pressure that guy to get rid of it? You're not allowed to. It doesn't fit the narrative.
It's a person that's talking through an avatar.
Yeah, it's definitely not. I just had that.
Oh, wow.
That's
Shut
crazy.
this music off.
That's pretty cool.
Yourself. Gotta protect your neck. The Wu-Tang Clan knew it. Protect your neck. Gotta watch out for these fucking animals. They're gonna try and behead you in the streets. Stuff like this makes more people want to carry. Remember, please practice and know your laws and rights. Yes.
Oh, it looks like
True.
getting a little
Very
political. She's got 20 viewers and she's
Sorry,
only
but
got
I'm biting
300
his genitalia off.
followers.
Ayo. Hello? Don't
Is
do
this
that.
cool enough to do a raid, you think? Or we find something else?
It looks pretty cool.
Start 1,000 plus tips a go-go raw money. He's got 18 live viewers. It kind of looks like I'd have a beer with him. Let's see. Somebody over here, Spanish TV. Allow Your Ascension. Truth by WDR. Allow your ascension. Okay. I'll allow it.
I'm with you, Hoax. I was 100% a man.
Which one?
That
Oh, you
animated
think,
girl.
yeah. It kind of sounded like a woman. You thought the voice sounded like a man?
100%.
Let's see.
That's so lame. So lame and gay. So gay and lame.
Yeah, 100%.
I need to like open up all of my windows. I'm gonna leave for real this time.
I hear a woman.
I'm gonna leave for real.
I hear transitional or transgender.
He's like, I hear confusion. I can hear.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got the feather trying to sound like a girl.
I don't know. I just want to find one that might be fun. That you guys might like. The clean comedy room. I think we did that. Calling up scammers. Okay,
Yeah.
it's gonna be
Yeah,
good.
let's hear that one.
Let's listen.
Subscriber you have called is not available.
Oh, he's a
Please
dog.
leave a message after the tone.
Ave Maria. Ave Maria. Amen to that. Gonna have to move on then. Let's have a quick look over here. You see what the next one is?
We'll listen for a
Email
second to
address
see if
should
we
still
want
be
to.
on screen. The ski-info@protonmail.com. He infused his scripts. I don't know if he confused them. Maybe he's got his Old Testament up. Maybe it should be the New Testament. Let's see what else is available.
We're raiding this guy.
Almost gone through this entire list at this rate. Is an Apple one here?
Remember, you can opt out of the
Oh,
raid.
this is that one for the
We are
AirPods.
not gonna. I'm not gonna leave. Oh,
AirPods
hang
guy,
on, let
haven't
me
we?
mute this guy.
See what else is available.
We're not leaving right away. Still having a little sesh here.
Let's
We
raid.
ran out of numbers, you know. This no
Raid
good.
confirmed.
Click over here. The
Hashtag
old
get 'em.
emails.
Hashtag get 'em.
Oh, we're getting a raid in on Rumble. That's absolutely marvelous. Hello to the indoor farmer. Ah, interesting. Indoor farming. What's that, like hydroponics or something? Welcome. I'm going to open up a different list of numbers. Give me a moment. Go to
was so
yes,
cool.
you Elliot. Here.
This is how we find each other on the platform that's
Right,
trying to
so
grow.
we have a number here. Walmart refund scam. Wait a minute.
Outside of the scammers and the censorship and all the restrictions and everything, this is why I try to push Rumble so much.
We've already dialed that one as well. I'm guessing that other list I'm going through now has got a lot of the
dog
same
is freaking me out,
scam
man.
call numbers.
You're gonna wake up to your dog doing that to you.
We dialed earlier. I recognize that one.
He does do that shit to
That
me
was
already.
to the guy in Texas.
Oh boy.
Hey, Lisa.
On to the next one now. We just keep on blasting through them.
Now you got to make one of Sprout.
Not
You just
refund.
sit there and Sprout do the game show.
Yeah, we've dialed that one.
I gotta know what program this guy's using.
I'm not sure if I've dialed this one. I'm gonna give this one a try.
Like, are you wearing a green
wait,
mask?
This is the one
Like
that
what's
claims to be Microsoft, PayPal, and Norton. I don't believe we were able to get through earlier, so we're gonna try the number again now. Put in the digits. Do, and dialing now.
I said this is the type of thing I like to
again,
promote.
keep on their toes. Indeed, hoax 420. Ringing.
Call him again, indeed, he said. I'm gonna smoke to this guy. It's a cool dog.
Thanks for that, indoor farmer. Good to see you here.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you that.
Still ringing. Yeah, he probably doesn't get a. Probably doesn't. There are probably a lot of like misses, you know.
Sure. Call will be ended.
Okay. Yeah, so we weren't able to get through last time, and this time doesn't look like there's any more luck with that number. We're going to move on.
I wonder if he
We're gonna
knows
move
that
on
this
to
is
a
the screen is
naughty
just the same
scam
thing.
At this point.
We're not seeing his screen.
No invoice or anything, so I'll just go ahead, dial up the number, see where I go from there.
Maybe that's all he's. Maybe that's on purpose. I don't know. I don't know the guy, but that's enough. I wish him luck and all the good things, but yeah, wow, interesting. I just want him to say beans and tuna. Beans and tuna. Do you think he was British or Australian-ish?
Australian-ish. Maybe he was both.
There for a second. Oh dear.
It was a drive-by fruiting.
It was a drive-by fruiting.
Miss Doubtfire. I love that movie.
He's asleep.
That was one of a kind movie right there.
Oh man.
So Mikey, how's your life going to change in the summertime now?
It's fixed to get busy. We're cutting hay.
Oh right, that's true. I guess what I specifically was going after was like, are the kids' schedule changing? Grandkids?
No, they're still here through the week.
Because of I didn't know how their school schedule was or whatever, but
yeah,
I figured maybe that changed some things because they didn't get off the bus and stuff like that.
No, they stay here through the week, and when their mom comes in from work, they're with them, or they're with their dad or other set of grandparents. But they're mainly with us. The two girls are mainly with us. We love them to death. We get one, our grandson, we get him every other week because his daddy gets him every other week. So we watch him while mama's at work, and daddy gets him the other week. So
makes sense. You guys got a schedule worked out. Our schedule's a little bit different now. Well, quite a bit different. I get a lot more. You get a whole week of kid free time starting tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but more like starting Thursday. But anyway, I digress. All right, guys, it's about that time. Speaking of kid time.
Yeah. I got one passed out on the couch, and the other one is just ready to go outside, but our heat index is so high today.
The humidity is crazy right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, everybody stay hydrated. I'm just thinking about it. Like I hadn't had a drink in a while, and this water was tasting good. That's not a good sign.
I'll make sure we went and picked up the kiddos some snacks for the week down at Sam's Club. So I picked me up one of them big things of water and some Gatorade and stuff for when we get out in the fields. Because like I said, they cutting this morning, so I know in about 2 days I'll be rolling hay if it ain't too wet.
Do you wear something on your head while you're out there?
I've got not a cab, but a hood over my head.
Oh, you're in okay.
Yep. I always wear a ball cap.
I thought you were more out. I didn't know you were in a machine. What I meant is like if you're under the sun that long, like sometimes having like a big old, either a big hat or like a hat that's got the like a tarp kind of hanging up around it. I don't know what they call them. But
I run a tractor.
Yeah. I used to detassel, bro. You ever detassel as a kid? Detasseling?
No.
No? Andrew, you?
What's that?
Yeah, what's that?
Detasseling? Oh, wow. I guess it's a corn country thing. It's detasseling the corn where they have to come in a certain time, but like before or I don't know when the time is, but it's like not even halfway through the season, and they leave 2 rows of male plants, and then you detassel 4 rows. I think that's how it was, and so they would run kids down the 4 rows. They'd have one crew boss who would walk behind the other 4 people who would each have their own row. And you're just walking down that row and you're plucking the tassel off the top of the corn, which is just the like pollinated piece on the top. Yeah. And so that it won't pollinate and so that it will, grow a certain type of corn, I guess, female corn. I don't know the difference really, but
we don't do that big. We don't do corn.
Too hot, maybe.
They do corn here where I live, but I've never seen them do what you explained.
It was offered as a kid to. They went around to junior highs and offered $8 an hour to like 13, 14-year-olds.
Okay, was y'all getting field corn or was y'all getting like table corn? What you eat at home?
I couldn't even tell you. I worked for like 3 or 4 different companies. Pioneer, Cargill. I can't remember the other ones, but at one point I rode around in a bucket. They had one person driving a tractor, and you're riding this bucket, and you're right next to the top of because the corn's so tall. You're riding this bucket and detasseling them, going as fast as you can while they're driving the thing, and they would take a certain amount of loss. They would say, one pass through, you usually get this much % of it, and another pass through, when you walk through it again or drive through it again, you're not really seeing very many because someone's already been through the field. They decided it was worth someone going through a second time to try and get all the remaining ones, if that made sense.
What, you gotta go potty?
I bet that's more of a farm to table corn.
Mm-hmm.
Around here, mostly we do like feed corn. They grow it.
Oh, hoax! I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, recombine it. Then they crack it and put it in all sorts of feeds and stuff like that around here.
Yeah, I think we grow a lot of different kinds, and I'm sure there's ethanol. There's also, I'm sure, food corn. There's also probably feed corn.
Yeah.
But hoax, sorry, I didn't see your question. So I rated because we're basically in like what I would call like after show, after sesh, where I'm not so worried about trying to keep my whole audience here for us just hanging out and having a smoke. But it is cool that I can come live on Rumble sometimes and get quite a few people watching us, just hanging out. But what's cool on Rumble is that we could watch or listen to whatever we want, although we are live on all the platforms at the moment because I'm not planning to hang on very long or hang out much longer. So anyway, I'll see you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Maybe I can go live after he goes to sleep later on. But we've had a long day already.
All right.
I'm going to hit it one more time.
Guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Just one more time.
Had to clear it. It was basically about done.
I appreciate the invite. Oh, Alan,
yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Big Mike. See you later.
Later, brother.
All right.
All right, Waylon, I gotta go.
Yeah, brother. We'll see you later. Think about some people in the boxes topics. If you have any thoughts, I'm all ears because I don't think we really have an idea for this week. So we'll come up with something. Erick's going to be on. I told him to think about some too. But we'll talk to you later, Andrew. Don,
right.
Have a good day, Don.
Thank you, Waylon.
Have a good day, Don.
All right. Talk to you later.
We'll see you later. I don't know what we're reviewing. Oh, next week I got Can of Craft 5, you guys. Can of Craft 5. And so that's going to be coming up on Saturday the 13th. So we're going to go there this weekend. And then that means next Tuesday's review will be another Can of Craft. Specifically the 5th one. All right. We'll see you tomorrow for We Grow Wednesday with me and Tala, where we get into the nitty-gritty on all sorts of health and science and related topics, health and wellness and fitness. We'll see you then. Remember, everybody's got to eat. The like button on your way out. Thanks, guys. Bye.